Hey, Sylvia, Marcia, what's a wardrobe staple many mature women love, but it's really a challenge to wear stylishly?
Leggings.
You're right. We love our leggings, but if we're not careful, they can look tired and dated. But fear not, we're not here to take away your leggings. We're here to help you wear them so that they look and feel polished and current.
Are we dreaming?
Hi, I'm Sylvia. My style is glam with a touch of sophistication.
Artless
Hi,
and
I'm
fun.
Marcia. My style is artistic, eclectic, and edgy.
And hello, I'm Carol, and my style is modern, classic, and preppy. We're the three stylish sisters in our 70s, and our challenge shows you how to choose thrifted, gifted, and deeply discounted clothes to feel and look confident, relevant, and up to date. And we'll be sharing stories, fashion tips, and life lessons from 7 decades of living vibrantly. Now, what we do on our channel is we choose a style, a trend, or an event, and then we show you how we dress for it in our unique sister aesthetic and give you tips to thrift or bargain shop for great outfits. And today it's going to be an all time favorite, leggings. But before we get there, just a quick information about ourselves. Yes, we are three real sisters. We grew up in the same house. We have the same parents, and we really love to dress. That's what keeps us, connected. But we dress totally different. And in the picture that you're looking at now, you'll see our different styles, that glam, that eclectic, and that preppy that we enjoy wearing. Now, though, we're going to show you 9 different ways to wear those leggings in our three different styles. So that's what's coming up. And as we normally do, we're going to start with our oldest sister, Sylvia, who's going to give us a touch of glam and sophistication wearing leggings. Sylvia, tell us about this outfit.
This outfit jacket was a Lane Bryant jacket. It's about 30 years old,
Ooh,
and I paired it with some leather leggings because leather leggings are pretty a key essential in the legging land, and some boots and a purse. Like I said, everything in this outfit, with the exception of the boots that are 30 years old and the jacket's 30 years old, has been thrifted. Ladies, with your leggings, I know they're trying to say they're going to go out, but listen, sisters, they will not be going out of style. They're a comfortable thing to wear if worn correctly.
There
And
you go.
we need to talk a little bit about that. Look at that jacket. Marcia, what I noticed about the way she's wearing that jacket, it is below her derriere. And that's
Yes,
important. You
yes.
want to cover
Hmm.
the behind.
Cover what's coming in, what's in the trunk, and you want it to be sleek. You want it to be sophisticated, but you still want to enjoy your leggings.
Exactly. And what I like too is the other tip that we think everybody needs to know: large on top, so that top kind of A's out, and then
Hmm.
narrow on the bottom. So that's the rule: big on top, narrow on the bottom, narrow on top, big on the bottom. All right. Well, Sylvia, you wore those leggings the way that we would say they should be worn. Cover the derriere, large on top, small on bottom. It's a great look. About how much money do you think you spent on that outfit?
Well, I know the jacket I got like 20 or 30 years ago on sale at Lane Bryant. I believe I paid like $13 for it. Leggings are thrifted. Boots are very, very old. They were a bargain. And the Bottega knockoff purse, I mean, imitation, I think I have maybe $40 in the whole thing.
Okay, not bad, not bad. Well, and that's the other thing we talk about all the time. You know, get your stuff that is still in style. Don't throw stuff out. Just, figure out how you can rework it.
Um,
Okay, Sylvia, you've got another cute outfit coming up, and I'm telling you, you're making these leggings look great.
Hey, Carol, thanks for the scarf featured in this outfit. You knew my colors. Anything yellow, I love it. Sweater is cashmere. And of course, I have a little brooch there and white boots. But the star of the show, of course, are these leggings, extra thick leggings.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And of
mhm.
course, my derriere must be covered, but totally thrifted except for the boots. Can't see the basket weave on the purse. But yeah, this is me in leggings. And I think,
Mhm.
ladies, one thing with the leggings sisters, don't go cheap because leggings aren't pants, and you never want anybody to be able to do a see-through
Mm-mm.
with those
Mm-mm.
leggings. Get the thickest leggings with the most elasticity in them that you can find.
Yep, yep,
Sounds
you're
like a
exactly
plan.
right.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, and
Mm,
also don't get those shiny leggings either.
no,
You're
no,
wearing the right
no.
kind. They're matte, and yeah, you don't want to wear them looking like you're wearing
Yeah.
pantyhose. And I'm
Mm-mm.
glad you were able to use that scarf. I stumbled up on it. It's a thrifted find, of course. And as soon as I saw it, I said, "Okay, that is definitely Sylvia. I know those colors." So, here you are again. Let's see what else you've got going on. And thank you for those tips around the leggings.
Yes.
Look at that nice
Oh, look at
long
that.
vest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had this vest for many years, thrifted. It's the Cabby brand, which
Uh-huh.
some people know that brand. Long man's shirt. A
Mm-hmm.
shirt is your friend with
Mm-hmm.
leggings
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
because anything that's going to elongate you,
Yep.
uh, give you some, just especially for us petite girls, because
Yeah,
you
because you're only what? So you're what, 5'1", 5'2"?
5'1.5", and I
Okay,
always
five
claim
one
my
and a half. I'm a
half.
half inch taller than you.
Yes,
Well, I'm
trusted
4 feet
tall.
11 and 3/4 inches. So yeah.
Only somebody who sews would throw in that 3/4 inch.
Honey, you
But
give me that
anyway,
three
you got
quarter
it.
inch. You give me that 3/4 inch.
Yeah, this again was something I had in my closet when the call came out for leggings. These are some black leather leggings. The top is a tunic top, very well made, has pockets, threw on a brooch. And yes, hey guys, I would be zipping out with this one. I'd even wear this maybe for a travel outfit too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, that would make a great travel outfit. And I like the way you've used the belt to accentuate your waist because a lot
Mm-hmm,
of times people wear leggings and they wear big tops on the top,
mm-hmm,
but then they
mm-hmm,
don't define their body and it
Yeah.
mm-hmm,
just looks like
You
mm-hmm,
you're a
snatch
mattress
that
instead of.
waist in and give you some definition.
Yep,
mm-hmm.
yep, yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
and right, and with leggings, you want to draw more attention up to the top and not the bottom. You want that
Hmm.
eye to travel up
Hmm.
to what's going on top, not on the bottom, because leggings are comfort wear.
Exactly, exactly. And what's on the bottom, it can be fashionable, but it certainly shouldn't be showing more than you really would want to see.
Mm-hmm,
So,
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
it's more like a supporting character.
Yes,
exactly,
exactly.
exactly. I like that idea of the supporting character. Well, Sister Circle, time to subscribe if you haven't. Time to comment if you haven't. Let us know what you think about Sylvia's outfits. Before we get into the lady with the edge, our sister who brings that edge every time, Marcia, talk about edginess.
Oh, this is one of my favorite outfits. The big shirt with the leggings and of course
Hmm.
my little boots. The shirt was was gifted from Sylvia. And you know what? And then I put a design on it. If you can see that face on there on the front
Ah.
and on the back. And then I put a little kiss on the bum, if you can see that. But this was a one of my artistic, eclectic, edgy outfits, comfortable, wearable. Hey,
Hmm.
all
Marcia,
me.
have you worn that outfit to the gallery? Did you wear that when you worked at the gallery?
I must have worn it because I have other pictures of me in it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I did wear it to the gallery.
Mm-hmm,
Hmm. Looks good. Looks really cute. I like
mm-hmm.
it. And something that I would wear, even the boots, I would wear those little boots.
Yeah.
Very,
Okay.
very artsy. That's truly artsy,
Yes.
artsy, artsy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You won that. You won that look. That's really
That's
great.
that's me. Matter of fact, I have on another big shirt today. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
with
And
leggings.
you can't go wrong with big shirt. But remember this, the big shirts have come back, but they have to be big and loose, not
Loose.
something that's
Yes.
fitted and
Mm-hmm.
tight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, you want
Yeah.
something nice and loose. So that's the key to that. And your leggings, you want them again well
Yeah. Those are
fitted. You want them to
those
be nice and they need to be matte. You don't want to draw attention to them. You want to draw attention to you. And in
yeah.
fact, we're going to later on tell you about how you can get some tips from us about how to wear leggings. But before we get there, Marcia, tell us about this outfit.
Okay, this is another one of my favorite outfits. This is with leggings and this little top. I thrifted the top, I thrifted the leggings and most of the jewelry. And the boots I did purchase because I wanted a pair of suede, kind of tannish boots. Now, this top is rather warm because it's knit, but it has that chiffon flounce around it. So it gives it a little bit of edge and a little bit of eclecticness. Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Now I'm glad you explained that because the whole top is that knit at the top and that flounce at the bottom. I thought they were two different pieces.
No, it's all
Yeah.
one piece. And I've worn it, and I usually put like a long sleeve tee under it because
Mm,
there's little breezy holes in the loose weave knit, but
mm-hmm,
it's very warm, very comfortable. And again, with leggings, you got to watch around the knees. You don't
mm-hmm,
want baggy knees, and you
mm-hmm,
want that stretch and that fit and that thickness.
mm-hmm. Looks good. Sylvia?
Yeah, and if I can interject something here, I know the styles are going for crop jackets, crop blouses, crop. But crop jackets and tops do not lend themselves to wear with leggings.
No,
Mm-mm,
no,
no, no,
no,
Mm-mm.
no.
no. Yeah,
Yeah.
because the whole idea is the legging it features part of us that we may not want to feature. So,
Now, all in we take it out of context a little bit because now the young girls, you
oh
see
yeah.
them, those young 15, 16,
Hmm.
12 year olds, you can wear that crop top with those leggings
Of
if you dare.
course. But this is
Yeah,
a
But
dress,
yeah. But
right?
that's not who we're talking to.
that's
No,
not who we're
no.
talking
We're
about.
talking
That's
to
not
their
who,
grandmothers.
yeah, we're their grandmothers. We're the grandmothers. So if you want to be in that, we're not saying for the younger crowd, you do you.
Yeah, absolutely. And Marcia, it's interesting you bring that up about the younger crowd. This weekend, it was just a stellar, beautiful weekend in Dallas. It was in the 80s. And I met a couple of friends for brunch. And it was interesting. Those of you that live in Dallas may know the part of town I'm talking about. There's part of town you can go to, and everybody's out walking a dog and wearing their leggings like they just came from working out. Well, all the young ladies that we saw, they had the little crop t-shirts on or even their workout blouse tops on, and their leggings were completely exposed, waist down. But their shapes, they looked like they had just left the gym. They may have weighed, they were little waifs in terms of
Hey,
their
I
weight.
had my day. If I was back 40 years
Oh
younger,
yeah, of
I'd be
course.
bopping them leggings,
Of
but
course.
I'd
And
be
these
showing my
these
little
young ladies,
bahoonie.
they look great. They look like they were in an influencer video because they were all carrying their little Starbucks cups and they were, someone walking a dog and but they were completely exposed in terms of their leggings. But if it had been me, I look more like my sister Marcia looks right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this is me with leggings. This is a Ponte knit leggings. I have on a thicker turtleneck sweater. It is long. It is over the crotch, over the bum.
Mm.
I have on my Doc Martens. I have on my Aldo bag, and of course, I have on this little French beret and a,
Hmm.
a little piece of jewelry and a belt. Um, but this is a outfit for a mature woman wearing leggings.
Looks
Mm-hmm.
great. Looks great. It's a great date night look, out to dinner look. I'd wear this. I would wear this. I did again, I dropped the boots, but or I'd have another type of boot on. I
Another
probably
type of boot. You could wear,
yeah, I
a cowboy boot. You can think about a
yes.
cowboy boot, over the knee boot.
Mm-hmm.
But this is me. You can go. This is a shopping, a good thrifting outfit, because so you can thrift. You can pull things on and off. The vest
Ooh.
comes off easily. You don't have
Mm-hmm.
to pull it over your head. So yeah, and the belt was gifted to me from Sister Sylvia.
Oh,
Oh,
Sylvia, how come you didn't send me that belt?
I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm
I
not.
have a little box I'm prepping for you. You know, we always send each other stuff.
Well,
So,
that's
Yes.
true. That's true. That's a cute necklace, Marsha. I like
mhm.
it.
Oh yeah, that's Chuck's.
That's
That's borrowed.
oh,
Thrifted, gifted, and borrowed.
okay.
It was laying there saying, "Pick me up, Marcia. Put me on.
Okay. Chuck's
Put me
okay.
on."
He's a dandy, and
He's
you
a
all can
dandy.
trade your
He's a
clothes
dandy.
around. I love it. Well, here's a good time to comment about Miss Edgy, the eclectic look. Did you like it all? Would you pick some pieces from it? Let us know in the comments because she brings it every time, and I appreciate it. All righty, we have seen Marsha's outfits, and it's going to be time for mine in just a moment. but we have a deal of the day that I think everybody's going to enjoy hearing about. I hope. We'll see. But Sylvia, I think you got a deal of the day that involved a gift, that involved a trip, that involved a lot of stuff.
An
So,
18
Sylvia,
wheeler.
what is the deal of the day?
A little bit of background story. I have a rule. If I see a style, I'll try it in a cheaper model. Then I will graduate to the more expensive model. The purse I'm going to show you retails for about $200. Only got to see it. The least expensive I saw was $80. My sister Marcia, she found this purse. She found this genuine suede
Ooh,
purse. It was
wow.
styled after the Row purse. Look at the hardware on it. Everything
Ooh,
is
that is
brass.
nice. Where
Beautiful
did she find
inside.
it? Where did she find it?
At Goodwill. Matter of fact,
Goodwill.
they had 5 brand new tags and plastic on them. I'll let her tell you how much it cost.
It cost $25.
Oh my goodness. But I'll tell
Yeah.
you what, $25 and then shipping that would have added to the
And then
cost.
another,
So,
yeah,
um,
15 or 20.
Yeah.
yeah. So, all right. So Marcia got that for you, Goodwill. How did you get a hold of it?
Well, I have a son-in-law who happens to be a truck driver, and he was very close to Johnstown. He
Mm-hmm.
said, "Hey, I'll go meet Marcia, grab the bag, threw it in the 18-wheeler, and I had it. Free shipping, $25 purse,
Free
with
shipping and hauling.
and
In an
hauling
18 wheeler. I
in
hope
an
And
there was some other
18-wheeler.
things on that truck.
Hey, isn't it
yes,
worth it? But my
hey,
dream purse, that's my dream purse. Got it?
Oh,
glad to oblige.
I love that story. Well, you got your bag, you got it without having to have it shipped. Well, you had it shipped specially. And so,
Yes,
good
specially
deal. Good
delivered
deal.
by my son-in-law Z.
I love it. All right. Well, we're going to get back to outfits. I'm going to finish this out. I'm going to show you my 3 outfits for leggings. And as you all know, I am a Ralph Lauren aficionado. Love clothes
Mhm.
by them. And they have a whole line where they do a lot of Western wear,
Yes,
Western
yes,
looks.
yes.
And
I saw his
so
show.
this outfit is completely thrifted. I found that I guess it's a sweater. It's actually a sweater and it
Mhm.
has pockets.
It's like
And
a
I
Ooh.
coat
found that
sweater. Is
sweater.
that
It
like a
was
coat sweater?
yeah, it's a coat sweater and it comes down well below my bum and it actually can be belted. I decided not to belt it. I just wanted to show it open so you could see the full line of the maroon turtleneck and the maroon leggings down to
Mhm.
those brown Western boots. And then
Mhm.
Mhm.
my necklace has the silver and turquoise in it. I've got a silver and turquoise um, bracelet on. And basically, this is modern classic preppy wearing a Ralph Lauren Western look um, using leggings. So there we
Yeah,
have it. What do y'all
his
think?
new right. Ralph Lauren is doing the Native American.
Yes,
Mhm.
That's a
yes.
Native American Western look, which is
Mhm.
always cool.
And that looks like a Native American blanket.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mhm.
Navajo,
I
Has that,
yeah.
respect,
yeah,
I
that
have a,
motif, that motif on there is looks very Native American. Yeah,
yes, yes.
Southwestern.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very
Another great
Southwestern,
travel
right.
outfit, Carol. Another great travel outfit.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And the good thing about it, again, it's very comfortable. Everything on there is stretchy. Everything is comfortable, but I don't look like a bed. It, the whole idea was to look polished,
Polish.
pulled together. And notice the leggings are not shiny. The leggings were,
Matte finishing.
that matte. They were kind of a velour and the intent again was to keep it smooth, keep it real smooth.
Oh,
Now,
here we go.
here we go. Another outfit. Again, a lot of us still have our skinny jeans. And
Mm-hmm.
people keep saying, "Oh, skinny jeans are out, My
No.
thing is, how are you going to wear jeans tucked down in some boots if you don't have some skinny jeans to
Oh,
tuck
I
them?
couldn't wear my barrel leg in boots.
Well, yes, you
I
could.
would not.
You could, but I won't. But my look here, the intention here is I am out. It's a cool day. That's how I'm envisioning this. It's a cool day. I'm running errands. I've got my big Ralph Lauren bag that, thank you, Sylvia, for sending me that bag that you only paid, what, $5 for?
Mm-hmm.
And so I've got my bag. I have, and some people are critical and say, oh, shackets are out. Shackets are only out if you do not wear them
Well,
well.
Mm-hmm.
well, if you wear it like a lumberjack, like if you're going to go and cut lumber, and you're really going to the corner store, or
Yes,
you're running an errand. I'm nothing
Now,
against
what has to do with
lumberjacks.
the pattern? With the
The
pattern.
pattern. Put
absolutely.
that jacket on if you're going to go out and do some manual labor,
Yeah,
and put the
right.
turtleneck on and the hunting shirt and the plaid shirt and all that. But
Chop
if
some
you're
wood.
going to go for a real casual, sophisticated look, a shacket, you've elevated that shacket.
Well, that was
Mm-hmm.
my intention. I have on a Ralph Lauren sweater. Notice the sweater. I could,
The
if it's
short.
cold enough, I could pull that collar up and it buttons over. The
Mm-hmm.
shacket is wool. I don't remember which brand it is, but the long and the short of it is everything in there is thrifted. I have on a pair of plaid wellies. Marsha, I know you love wellies. I got on a pair of plaid wellies, and this would be, if it were a cool day in Dallas and maybe a little misty and rainy, I would put this on and run errands. And I, especially because I want that big bag to, throw my stuff down in that I
Mm-hmm.
purchased, and I'm good to go. But like
Mm-hmm.
Marsha said, I am not the lumberjack. I'm not out there. I didn't go out to chop wood. I went out to run errands. So there's my second look. Though I'm trying to think about pricing on that. I really can't recall. I didn't make a list, but again, everything was thrifted, and so again, it was not very expensive. Now my last look is a little dressier. It's intended again to capture the leggings look, but
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
what I have here is kind of it is a monochromatic look. The leggings that I have on, what elevates those leggings is that seam down the front. Notice
Yeah,
how
that
that's
Yeah.
tacked
pin
down.
tuck. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
What did you call it, Marshall?
Pin tuck. Sylvia said it. The
Oh,
pin tuck.
okay. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah, that
Hmm.
that I did not know the actual term for it. So that's a pin tuck down the front. That is a suede, kind of a suede coat, jacket, dress. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not sure. It wouldn't look, it's a little too short for somebody my age to wear it just like a dress, but over
Mm-hmm.
a pair of leggings, it looks fine. And again,
Mm-hmm.
that suede outfit is covering my bum. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
the shoes, I gotta tell you about. The dress I paid 12.41 for. The shoes, the bag, the clutch bag, it's an animal print bag. I paid $6 for that. The silk scarf, I paid $2.99. But I want to tell you about those shoes. Those flats are a pair of Ferragamos.
Mm-hmm.
I
Ooh.
paid $3.99
Mm-hmm. All
for
the
those
people
bad
that have
boys.
your shoe size give away Ferragamo.
I'm
No
afraid
one that
that,
wears my size gives away Ferragamo.
well, now here's the thing. If you look very closely at that, my foot in the back, there's
Mm-hmm.
a little bit of animal print on that
Mm.
back.
Oh,
So
I think that's a thumbs up. That's
yes,
a two
yes.
thumbs up.
Yeah, yeah, you get it. You got it going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And if we were doing outfit, who won outfit of that, I think on prices, I definitely got
Yeah.
it on
Yeah.
that
Yeah. Yeah.
simply because of those Ferragamos only 3.99.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you what, another tip that we give people is to go through the store and give yourself time to look, because I found those in a section of the store I almost did not go because I was at St. Vincent de Paul. It was almost all men's shoes in the area.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked over and I said, oh, I'm not going to bother to go over there. And I said, well, you better go. Just, you never know. And sure enough, tucked down in there among those men's shoes was a pair of $3.99 Ferragamos
Hey,
that
hey.
I snapped up.
The
So
thrifting fairies were with you.
Mm-hmm.
most assuredly, most assuredly. So we've given you a lot of tips on how to wear leggings. We have something special I'm going to tell you about before we close out at the end, where you can get from us, some three stylish sisters in their 70s, tips for wearing leggings. So we'll tell you how to get that in a moment. But before we do that, we want to share with you, we had such a good time putting together outfits with leggings. We have some honorable mentions,
Mm-hmm.
honorable mentions. So Sylvia, we're going to start with you. I love that vest. And the reason I probably love it is because I have one just like it.
I
Oh,
know, I know. It's my closest hint at Ralph Lauren that I think I have in my wardrobe. But it's a little bit of a nod to Ralph Lauren, some
Mhm.
very thick leggings, some over the knee boots that I thrifted for like $15. That entire outfit, everything in that outfit, including the boots, thrifted.
There
Oh,
you
wait,
go.
wait, one thing's not thrifted. The little undershirt that I got in Alaska when Steve and I were in there, the long sleeve pull up that I'm wearing with that sleeveless vest, but I got that in Alaska. So
Well, you could
the
wear that outfit in Alaska.
yeah, I
mhm.
could have. I
Yeah,
could
you
have.
could have worn that there. Well, Marsha, how about your outfit? It's so cute. I want that vest.
Oh, well, this is my at home. I have those leggings, the long sleeve tee, and the flats, and the vest, all thrifted. This is my at home with a cup of tea, and my cup was gifted from my sister Sylvia.
All
With your
right.
initial M
And
on it. I'll be darned. I didn't get a cup with my initial on it, but that's
oh,
okay.
here we go. Here we
Here
Moving
we
go.
on.
go.
Moving
No,
on.
but you got
Moving
other
on.
stuff. Okay.
I'll speak of my outfit, a
Yeah.
monochromatic outfit. That's a Liz Claiborne suede jacket. I paid $6.40 for that. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
and then the animal print loafers are from Madewell. Can't remember the price, but they
Mhm.
were cheap. I promise. I promise you. But I tried to pull that together again. The what did you say, Sylvie, about the seam down the middle? That's pin tuck
Pin
seam.
tuck, right.
And that gives some definition. That's another way to make sure when you wear leggings, to wear leggings that give you a little bit of definition in your legs, so you don't, they're showing some kind of extra for you. And
Mhm.
then I cinched it with a belt to kind of pull together. But again, that jacket comes down well below my bum.
Right,
We do
Mm-hmm.
not
right,
need
Mm-hmm.
our
right,
bums showing. So
right.
that is those are our leggings outfits. Happy to have been able to show you some different ways of wearing leggings. And we just hope this gives you some ideas on how to keep that staple that we all love. And it's not going anywhere. And we're not saying get that out of. I've
Mhm.
been seeing some people on YouTube saying, "Oh, they're out of style. Don't wear leggings if you're such and such an age." Yes, you can. You can wear leggings, and we've already shown you that. And
Mm-hmm.
if you would like a free printable checklist that gives the best three sisters in our 70s tips for how to wear leggings. All you have to do, if you look in the comments section, we're going to have a link down there. You click on that link, you'll get an email that asks you to verify your email. Once you verify your email, then you're going to get a free checklist that tells you what to look for and how to wear leggings well. And so if you forget some of the tips we gave you today, you can get that
Our gift, that's our gift to you.
our gift. Yep, yep, yep. Absolutely free.
And
Free.
remember, when we're giving you these tips, sometimes these are style faux pas that we made with leggings that we
Oh
don't
yeah.
want you to make because
Yep,
we're,
yep,
we
yep,
don't style everything perfectly. So we want you
yeah.
to avoid some of the little tragedies we've had with leggings.
I like yeah, I love it. So
Right.
there have been tragedies. There have been,
Yes.
and we
Yes.
tell each other. We tell each other. So remember, leggings don't make you look dated. Wearing them the same way you did 30 years ago does. So if you want more of the Three Sisters, click on the video that popped up on the screen. But until next time, stay stylish.
Are we dreaming?